Capricorn, welcome back. So guys, tonight we're going to take a look at your person, how they showed up in the connection versus how you showed up. All right, let's dive right into the oracles and get a little preview. If any of you need a personal reading, just hit my inbox and I'm here for you, okay? Also, in my bio, I have a link to my YouTube. Check me out there, where I have longer videos instead of these 10-minute increments. I can't take it. I can't take it. I have longer ones over there, like 20 plus minutes. Some are up to like 45 minutes for each sign. So yeah, check that out. All right, guys, let's see. Spirit guides, angels, divine ancestors, please shine the light on what I need to see for Capricorn. This is my last video of the night, guys. Until tomorrow. Spirit, please show me what I need to see when it comes to Capricorn and their person, this connection. Envy. It says hater, spiteful, jealousy. This person, low-key, you might have known this, maybe you didn't. But this person envied you. Could have been for anything, guys. It could be that you made more money than them, that you had a better paying position, that you're more outgoing, that you know that you have more friends than them, you know, you're more social. It could have been anything. They could have just been jealous of your glow, you know, just your aura in general. But this is somebody who clapped for you in front of you, but deep down they felt like this. Like a frenemy. This was like a frenemy. I know it sucks. It sucks, especially when it's a partner that we're talking about. Supposed to be somebody that loves you, somebody you lay with, and all of that. I get it. But this person was very much a hater, and they wish that they had something that you possessed. Okay? Very spiteful energy. Very like I said, frenemy really covers it. All right? Y'all know what a frenemy is. Someone who pretends to be your friend who's really not, right? A fake friend. Tell me more. Double life, a liar, deception in another relationship. Did they do this to you? Did you catch them? Did you find out that this person was wearing a mask, that they were hiding who they truly were? Did this individual have a whole nother life that you had no idea about, and you happened to stumble on some evidence and you found out? This person could have been married for some of you. I just heard could have had a whole family that you found out about. If not that, they lied about something. They deceived you. So they were definitely they came in misleading you. And I feel too that this person banked on you not finding out. They didn't think that you would find out. So they wanted to hold up this lie as long as they could. Tell me more. Toxic people, addictions, bad advice, wrong crowd. You questioned this person's friend group. Like the people that they hung with and kept around them, that they called their friends, so-called friends. You knew, you could see that this person was surrounded by people who didn't give a damn about them, really. And these people also didn't care about themselves. I feel like your person that you were dealing with was low vibrational, because this is a very dark card, very low vibrational. They could have been in their ego and also in their shadow self, you know. And the people that they surrounded themselves with are also the very same way. So you know how they say birds of a feather. Yeah, this person rolled with people who were just as shady as them. And they would get advice from these people. And these people, this crowd of friends, so-called friends, would give them, your person, this advice, and the advice would be horrible advice. Because, of course, they didn't know what they were talking about. They can't even take care of themselves, let alone help guide someone else, right? And you could have noticed this. Like, you could have said to yourself, I can see some of you saying to yourself, is this person an idiot? Am I with an idiot? Like, how dumb do you have to be to take advice from another idiot? Like, bottom of the deck, hiding their true feelings, deep emotions, secretly in love, cold and detached. Okay, that's the bottom of the deck there. So what I'm getting very strongly is that this person comes off as very cold. They could have came off very mean to you, very icy, but deep down they actually are obsessed and in love with you. But they put up this facade. Some of them come off very hard, like hardcore, but meanwhile inside they're very mushy, very sensitive, just like this jellyfish, very sensitive. And they do this out of fear. It's out of fear. To protect themselves, they come off cold, and this is what they did in this connection with you. They hid how they truly feel because they didn't want to be hurt. They've been hurt a lot, is what I can see. I'm just fixing my shirt, guys, not digging in my ass, okay? But they've been hurt a lot, so this is why they wear this really like I just heard like an armor. They wear an armor, and that way they can control whether they get hurt or not. So now let's take a look at the tarot, guys. All right, Capricorn, and see what we have for you. How did this person show up, and how did you show up? Spirit, please show me what I need to see. We got the Four Cups, which came reversed. And what else, Spirit? And the Hermit. Oh, okay. So this person, this is the Hermit, right? This is the Hermit. And this is the Four Cups. Okay. So what it is showing me now is that you offered this person, see how this hand is coming out from the side? You offered them your cup, which means you were ready, willing, and able to love on them. And meanwhile, this person did this. Do you see them reaching back for the cup, or what are they doing? They're ignoring it. They're ignoring it. They're too busy doing their yoga or their meditation, right? So this person could care less about the fact that you are offering them your heart, which shows a lot about them, right? So this is how they came in, and this is what they showed you, that they really could care less. They were very selfish, and I'm getting a very like, you could have felt like this person was bored with you. I've just heard. You could have felt like they got bored. They didn't show that they were interested. I can see that. They didn't show you. That was part of the problem. The Hermit is a character here that they are very singular, very much not partnered up with anyone, you see? So this person was in a relationship with you, but yet acting like they were single. And they were too busy focusing on themselves and what they needed to do and what they felt was important. But they weren't looking at you and what you needed. So I feel like you could have felt, what am I doing here? Let me leave you alone since you want to be alone. You could have even said that. Tell me how Capricorn came into this. Look, Seven of Pentacles. My God. You came in, look, nurturing, with patience. This person is sitting in a garden to grow their lemons and to grow their crop, right? You came in and you were willing to put in the work, and you didn't care how long it took. You were willing to go the distance, and however long, it took to work on. You were patient in the terms of also seeing where this person was lacking things, but you gave them time to fix themselves and to like get better, and yet they didn't. And you had a beautiful attitude while you waited. You didn't even have a nasty attitude like, hurry up, let's go. No, you were willing to take your time with this person and give them all the time they needed so that they could be the person you needed them to be. Tell me more, Spirit. But you wound up like this. Five of Pentacles, very disappointed. You felt lonely. Those raindrops look like tears to me. This person made you cry. You felt isolated. You felt like you were on the outside looking in. You didn't feel like you were partnered up. You felt like you were in this by yourself. What's the advice for Capricorn? What's the advice? Strength. They want you to stand in it. Stand in your strength. You know you're a strong person that don't need anybody to make it. You're someone who's been through a lot, and all of your experiences have taught you things along the way. Use this experience that you have with this person as just another stepping stone to get to your greatness. You don't have to be in a relationship to be worthy, right? You know that you're worthy just on your own. I love you guys. Stay loyal to yourself. Stay focused. All right.